All right. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I remember what I did and Donnie, what we both did. We kept ourselves muted. I'm not going to do that this time. All right. Can everybody hear me in the chat? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Oh, that's the
I hear you. You fine.
All right, bet. All right, bet. Cool. So, we are back again. PlayStation Now and Later podcast, episode 16. We have 99% of the cast here today. Sam will be coming, and I don't even know when, but he's eating himself full with Taco Bell right now. So to start it off, though, let's do introductions. So if we look at the usernames, Donnie's on the top of the list, so we'll start with you.
It's your boy Anime Analyst, aka the young jiggy ninja in the city, for another episode of PlayStation Now and Later podcast. You already know the vibes. We got a lot of interesting stuff going on right now in 2020 period, so stay tuned, my G. I know y'all in the crib, so matter of fact, get your snacks. Quarantine boys, fuck you talking about?
Quarantine boys. All right, so I'm in Chicago right now, and I'm terrified because everything locked down. But regardless of that, what's good? It's Yaya, back like I never left on another episode of PlayStation Now and Later. It's gonna be lit today. We got some stuff I want to talk about too, because there's a game I actually didn't think I would like, and I'm loving it right now.
Oh
So-
my God!
We all know what it is.
It ain't even what y'all think it is,
All
because
right,
that's mid. But
Okay, that's mid. At least that's mid. It's your boy Dude. Just want to say, free all the Naughty Dog slaves, bro. Out there on the ship.
Oh
We will not be chained anymore. You know? Come on, man, let them go, bro. Come on, they got wives, they got kids, now they got animals. Like you can't keep them in that building that long, bro. Come on. But that game ought to be heat though, so I'm chilling.
Facts. And you already know who it is. It's your boy Young J, Young Jiggy. Whoa. Wrong intro. I don't even know where that came from. That was actually kind of smooth.
Jiggy Jam, I'm weak.
Hey, there we go. All right. So we're going to start this off like we did last time. What have y'all been playing?
I have a game. I have a dream.
Oh, my God. No, but what have y'all been playing?
For me, I've been playing strictly Modern Warfare, Warzone, Battle Royale. You know the vibes.
Yeah, bro. We got a squad.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I was
we
just
need to get
telling
lit.
you. Yeah.
you don't want me carrying no more like I used to. So
Nigga, you was never nice. Like,
imagine being so incorrect. Anyway,
okay. Do you have a win? Do you have a win in Warzone? That's the real question.
I didn't even touch Warzone.
Okay, have a seat.
Okay. Regardless,
That's what he was talking about.
I'm messing with him though. Just messing with him. But
I don't know, he just called you garbage, fam.
but I'm gonna tell y'all what I've been playing, because I've like, since all this stuff's been happening, and like the lady that I work for is very sickly right now, so like I've been on a ball. So right now my backlog almost done. The only game I gotta flip is Fire Emblem Three Houses. But what I actually have been playing, I've been playing Dreams.
There you go.
I've actually been making a game in Dreams that I wanted to to show off one, just something creative. And then 2, I've been playing Mid Hero Academia, One's Justice 2. But the game I really like right now, I didn't expect I was gonna like, is Neo 2.
I knew
like
it.
Neo 2 is like crazy. Like I didn't think I would like Neo because I'm not a big fan of like games
This
like
is
that.
this is all motherfuckers who didn't play Sekiro. Just keep that in mind. Any
I
nigga
played
that's saying
Sekiro.
Neo
I played
2,
Sekiro.
how far did you get in Sekiro?
The double gorillas, and I deleted the
Damn,
game.
bro. That wasn't even
I deleted the game.
Neo 2 is for niggas who delete Sekiro.
Bruh.
Whatever.
Bruh, chill. You ain't even played the game. And I hear it's pretty hard.
I played original Neo.
I did too. Did you at least play the Neo beta? Neo 2 beta? I played that.
I played the Neo 2 beta with Veil. Yeah.
I played that. Nah, it might actually. And I saw an article, it was talking about real challenge. I don't know. I can't remember where Neo stood to begin with, but it was definitely up there in terms of difficulty. That's for
Damn,
sure.
yeah, you couldn't beat the double gorillas, bro.
That is
Damn.
wild.
No, bro.
Did you
I
do
gotta
the one?
pick-
Because after you beat the 1, the 2 becomes a cakewalk.
No, the second gorilla is easier than the first gorilla.
That's what I'm trying to say. So once you defeat 1 in general, like the solo one, you just seasoned by that point. I just had, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci on that. I'm gonna come back to it one day maybe, but I'm good. Like
Honestly, thinking about it again, I feel like I want to fight him again. That was so fun.
Like I can't even cap, like, though, like, for a person that don't enjoy those types of games personally, Sekiro was really good. Where it always interests me to like try anything that's like it. Neo, the world of Neo is like fire this time around, because I had the first one and I put in 20 hours on the first Neo, and then like this one is just like, it just puts you right into it, like, and then it's just different. I like how paced it is. It's like not even
Actually,
like
yeah, I remember that.
So Neo, but other than that, like, I think the worst game I played this year would probably be My Hero Academia.
Oh my! Well, it's
I
only been
coulda
3
told you
months.
that. I could have told you that.
Well, of course.
But y'all keep copping these anime games, man. I don't know.
I ain't
Come
copping
on,
nothing.
bro.
I You know, but I ain't copping nothing.
Did you make a
But-
video on the game? That's the question.
I mean, yeah.
Then you're part of the problem.
Yeah.
Nigga take them
No,
out.
because my video,
I didn't copy.
no, because my video
Two
is
niggas-
slander.
Two niggas
Mine's
could
slander.
have.
Yeah, I
Honestly.
slander the game. So, because literally what they tried to do with this My Hero game, they literally tried to take Naruto Storm, and it's like, everything that people was like complaining about with Storm, they put it in this game, and it's horrible.
I forget whose super it was, but someone just has a Rasengan in that game, and I was like, yo, this is ridiculous.
I haven't even seen
Yeah.
that much because I don't even know who you're talking about.
Yeah, a lot of it's like ultimate. It's like they literally was like, yo, we like Storm, so let me just copy this and like put my hero over it. But then they implemented the gameplay. Like, there's some good and some very horrible stuff in it, though. I ain't gonna say like it's a step up from the first one, but it's an anime game, so you get what you're gonna expect from it.
All right, well let's talk about it a little bit, and I don't know why Sam left, but we'll see. But we'll talk in a little bit about it. Remind me, I didn't even put it on the script on the agenda because I was like, I don't need to hear about it.
Bomb-ass game, dog.
But if we remember, because I do have some questions about it. Damn it, I was gonna put Sam on the spot and ask him what he's been playing, but this man struggling. So, dude, what you been?
I've been playing Warzone and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Those are the only two games I've been playing.
Okay.
So I ain't been doing much. Just been chilling.
I feel you.
It's kind of dry right now.
I'm enjoying the dryness.
I forgot about Grand Blue. I forgot about it because I played it. I played the JP version. So I'm
You talking about the JP version of what?
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Isn't that joint you was playing? Like,
Yeah.
Did you upload some videos of that?
Yeah, because it was funny because I was at a local, right, and some guy he bought hella copies because like when when new games come out they buy hella copies. And he was selling the copies of the game. I was like, wow, okay. Shoot, I just buy it off you. Like, so I gotta pay for it later.
Does he charge full price?
Well, yeah, it was full
So
price.
what is the point of what he's doing? So he gonna cop the game from the store and then just sell it for the same price. Honestly, he's losing money if he's not taxing.
Well, like the thing of it is he my homie, so like.
I'm just
Instead
wondering what
I didn't pay.
no,
Okay. So here's the thing. So like with tournaments, if you ever go to like fighting game tournaments or something like that, they need a whole bunch of copies of new fighting games. Generally, it comes with I didn't have to pay for the season's pass. I only paid $60, and I got the season's pass with it because he hooked me up with it. And plus, the JP version was so far ahead. Like if you got the opportunity as a content creator that was gonna cover it, I might as well just take it there instead of having to buy it from the JP PSN store.
Okay.
Drop the 90.
I get this.
Like, yeah.
Okay, no, I understand. Yeah. Anyways, Sam, you good? No, he's not good.
Meanwhile,
struggling.
I'm good. I'm good.
There he is. Eating his stuff in his face.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, you're up. What have you been playing?
What about the Fisher Price mic?
That too.
No, yeah. My
Oh damn, bro.
Oh my god. Well, we can't hear you, buddy.
My boy said,
Can't hear you.
welcome to the
Dog.
digital world.
this man in cyberspace.
But
Yeah.
is it like
He just
laggy?
continued.
Yeah, nah,
You can't hear me.
No, we can like yeah, it's kind of like. Wait, stop. Well, we can kind of hear you now though.
You know what?
Oh, wait,
We're
never
skipping
mind.
this. I'm gonna
Nah,
force
bro.
mute. I'm gonna. Oh, what was that? What was that? We got a notification, but I can't see it. Well, anyways. So what have I been playing before we get into these topics? Let me unmute him.
I can log you into like a real
I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know who he's talking to because he's muted. Anyways, I've been on various things. Grand Blue. Just started trying Bleeding Edge, the beta. It's on Game Pass, and I just got Game Pass, so it's like I guess I have the game when it comes out. That's cool. What else? Digimon World Next Order. I'm trying to beat that before Survive.
I don't understand how you like that game, dog.
It's mad fun, bro.
I couldn't get into it.
Fun. Once you figure it out, holy crap! I have way too much fun.
I couldn't get into that one.
I don't understand. It's weird, dude. Have you ever played a world game before?
It's been a long time, probably.
This
so
is
that's
my
why,
first
like,
one.
and I came off of Cyber Sleuth and went right into it.
Digimon World 3. So,
did you play Next Order, Donnie?
Yeah. Couldn't get in.
I feel you.
Cyber Sleuth is like a better Digimon World, though.
I mean, they're two different type of games, but I get what y'all are saying. Let me see what Sam's doing. You good, Sam? Okay, he muted himself. Anyways, all right. So last thing, let's not waste time on this. What's the next game you guys are gonna be buying this year?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
I think that Cyberpunk game.
Okay. What about you, Yaya?
What was the question? I just dozed off.
What's the next game you about to buy?
Final Fantasy VII.
No, that's the next one. There's nothing else.
Pretty much. That's all I want. Right?
Okay. I am Animal Crossing as well.
Ghost of Tsushima. I really want it.
Isn't that after?
That's after 7. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, all right, cool. I'm an Animal Crossing boy. I'm so hyped for that game. So, all right, let's get into this. So, this is the sequel to episode 15, Delay Season 2. E3's canceled. GDC was canceled. SXSW. I don't know if any of you guys were aware of that, but Reggie, however you say his name, and there's supposed to be a Sonic panel that was planned for that. So both of those canned, not happening, all along with E3 and all that kind of stuff. Any thoughts on that?
On what?
E3, like I guess Corona. E3 being canceled. I guess
I'm gonna be honest with you.
E3 being canceled.
E3
with
was
E3
dead regardless.
Yeah, like it was
Like,
gonna be whacked regardless.
Yeah, like the thing is, I feel like all these corporations are now at the point to where they can provide their own platform. I feel like E3 is a kind of thing of the past now because it served as a platform for even these companies to have exposure per se in the past. But now I feel like they've outgrown E3 basically, and it's just like E3 is like they looking starved right now. They looking like Joker and that motherfucker.
On the other side, Jason talks about the benefits of E3 for the industry people, for indie developers. How would you? Do you care? Like, does anybody care?
I'm saying like it revolves around the big corps actually like being proponents of the shit going on there. And like through that, it's like a trickle effect to where like because of the attention that's garnered through like Nintendo, Sony, all the little guys or whoever can get some exposure to and like benefits because it's all the attention that's there. But nobody's paying attention to E3 anymore. It's just like it's just literally like
we just watch those little streams and get the coverage from it. Other than that, it's like
yeah.
So like I also feel like with the indie thing though, like Nintendo, also Microsoft, like if you ever watch Inside Xbox, I literally said I'd be like, oh, those them YouTuber games, like because everybody just like, all right, what's the? Because like people just like they brush them off as well, and like Nintendo got like the Nintendo, like there's so many different ways that these corporations could like put out content for indie games to do stuff. I do understand that it may take a hit, but there's other ways to reinvent promoting indie content in gaming in general. And just E3.
The thing is, if E3 reinvents itself, which I doubt it will do, it'll survive. If it doesn't, it's gonna just fucking.
I was about to say, do you guys think it's done?
They're gonna turn into a convention. That's what they're about to do.
So, what do you think's gonna happen next year?
They said they're making it. They said if you don't want a refund, they'll just honor your ticket for 2021.
And okay, so it's for sure happening next year.
We're just gonna have to see what the
It's gonna be
climate's
a
like.
little. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a little tent outside. Fuck you talking about?
I want to go. I don't even. I still want to at least go one time before this shit.
I
too late.
I
It's
was
too
I was
late, bro.
actually planning to go with some people this year.
I was trying to go to DreamCon shit, but now that shit looking real ski. Like,
Yo, Sam,
Did-
good?
Yo,
Yo,
I'm
There
on
we
my
go.
phone now. Am I okay?
It's a lot
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Well,
All right.
I guess since we haven't heard of this man in a while, what games have you been playing, buddy? And introduce yourself.
All right. So, what's up, everyone? Sam. As y'all know.
Oh my God.
All right. Anyway, it's weird just introducing yourself on the spot. But I've been playing. I played the Final Fantasy demo. I've been playing the Pokemon. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Nice. All right. So we just got done talking about E3's cancellation. Any thoughts on that before we move on?
Sony wasn't about to go anyway, so
Didn't care.
I hope Nintendo still does the direct though.
They probably will.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, probably. Ray in the chat says, "Who's your main Pokemon?"
My main Pokemon?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean my main Pokemon?
Like, who's your favorite? I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, either Umbreon or Go-Go. Try to say my favorites.
Or who?
Go-Go.
Go-Go.
Ooh,
This man.
Go kind of raw.
Wait,
He is.
I gotta look him up again. I think it's.
It's the grass goat.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Oh, you are a freaking. What's your profile? Llama.
a goat, you fool.
I know, but your name is Llama. Wait,
What are you talking about?
Wait, I'm mixing. I'm mixing you up with
My
somebody
name
else.
is
I'm
not
mixing you
a
up with somebody else. No, but ma'am, the kid. Oh yeah, I guess it is a goat. I guess
That's a
it is a
goat.
goat. Yeah, it is a goat.
goat.
This man's profile picture on Twitter is a goat. So for anyone that doesn't
Yes,
understand,
my
what I'm talking
profile
about.
picture on Twitter is a goat.
It's
If
just
y'all
a
wanna
goat,
follow me.
Plugging.
and it's been a goat for like
brick.
12 years. No
put the
explanation.
henny down, Jam. Put the henny down, man.
Yo, we're good.
This man jam off a perk.
There's someone in my Discord named Llama, and I was mixing them up. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's get into these topics. Upcoming games: Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. It's not upcoming. Well, it is upcoming, but who all played it? Sounds like everybody played it. And what are y'all thinking?
They finally perfected what they've been trying to do for the last 10 years. Because there's so many different elements from different Final Fantasy games from the last decade or so. And they finally getting very, very close to a perfected type of gameplay style for the game. I think my only gripe with the game, and I don't know if they said it will change, is how limit works. Because it doesn't necessarily work like that in OG7. So pretty much if you build up limit and in a battle you don't use it, it doesn't carry over to the next enemy or next encounter. And I'm like, okay, that's whatever. But there's moments where like this game and also like the difficulty in the game is pretty challenging. Like I didn't die at all or like lose a character, but like at least my first playthrough, the second playthrough I was trying stuff and Cloud just kept dying.
Okay.
But because I'm a goat, now anyway.
Llama.
I hate this man sometimes, but regardless, I'm really excited for 7 Remake. Like that gameplay is like a combination of all the Final Fantasies that I like together, and there's some like 13 elements in it as well. That's pretty cool. Like the good part of the 13 trilogy, and I'm really excited for 7 Remake. I just hope that my biggest concern with 7 Remake at this point is if the story will get padded out a little bit. I feel like that's what's going to happen, but we'll see.
For the combat, I feel like I would like a lot of other games to do something like this. I think it's wild. Like, just what they did, it's just so... It feels so good. Feels so good.
All right.
No one else has anything else to say about that?
I liked it a lot. I really liked how like I like the ATB bar in it because you can like do all the skills. I'm sorry, give me a second. Hold up, I'm distracted. Okay. Okay. So basically, in like other fantasies, I felt like you could kind of heal and stuff too fast, or like use the menu too fast. And I like how the ATB bar it kind of restricts you when you can use it, and like, and it does give it more of a challenge. Like you definitely do get lower health. I feel like in other Final Fantasy games, and also that it doesn't recharge your health for the fight. So I really did like the combat. I thought the boss was a little too. I thought it was a little too long.
Yeah, it was a little too, but a hit sponge they could cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was hacking away at that, man. Cool.
But other than that, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good section.
Sounds like all thumbs up around these parts. No slander shall be taken. All right, cool. Next, Dreams just recently came out. I was interested that you said that. That was the game you're playing.
Let me tell you about Dreams. Okay, at first, because you made videos on it, right? And then I was like, okay, let me just see what Dreams is. It wasn't nothing else out too, cause like Remind and took me to my boiling point and got Yazora. I was like, all right, what else I'm gonna play? I had 2 gift cards on my table. I was like, you know what? It's $40. Let's try Dreams because I might be able to do cool stuff with it. But then I got into Dreams and the amount of level of like creation. Because what I'm about to do is I'm trying to make a Storm 5 in Dreams.
A what?
A Naruto Storm 5 in Dreams. That's what I've been doing. It's just y'all just the only stream that's gonna know that. But other than that, like the games that people have made, the amount of tools you get to make games, the amount of tutorials in the game for creating stuff. Because like trying to make a fighting game in Dreams, because at one point I was going to school for game design and development, but then I learned about like the inner workings of it, and I hated it.
One
so
thing,
like,
bro. You talking about you about to make Storm 5? Don't have that bitch come out looking like One's Justice.
I mean, it's not. Look.
Oh, nah.
I know what the good, at least the good little faith in the arena genre, what's missing, and ain't nothing been doing it since like maybe Storm, in my personal opinion, the Kill I Kill game.
Okay.
But other than that, like,
I don't want Bandai hitting your line like, yo, from the creation of Avatar Yaya, we present you One's Justice 3.
From the creation of Avatar Yaya.
Nah, but Dreams, the levels people have been making has been really cool. Like the Sonic, I put it on Twitter. Like the Sonic one was the Sonic levels. It's sad. Like people in Dreams making better games than Sega, dog. Like, there's some really like weird ones. Like someone made an Avatar game in there, and I actually don't want an Avatar game ever again.
Oh my god!
Like, because like everybody was trying to go for the same concept, and I'm like, it don't really work. So Dreams is something that you could just sit back and play and chill. You start up the game, you can go to create. You don't feel like creating, you could just browse through something and type something up. You find a lot of stuff. And it's just a really chill, laid back experience.
Facts. It's a goat.
This man living a false reality in Dreams. You know, somebody needs to check on that man. Y'all, you like, what you doing?
I'm dreaming. Yo, I sent.
Someone gonna do a welfare check on that nigga. Like,
I sent Donnie a picture of my one video. I was just trying to show him that I was using my merch. I don't even know if you ever understood what I was trying to show you, but I sent him, and then Donnie goes, "Yo, is this Dreams?" It was Persona 5 Scramble. He goes, "Yo, is this Dreams?"
Yeah, like, bro. Reality is just warped on all this dream shit. This man, Yaya tweeting about some Naruto. I'm like, bro, I ain't know what's real anymore, bro. Like,
bro, you know I was lit though. You know that was lit. I got the models imported. Just have to make the combo.
Yeah, I have right. There's like games. There's literally games in Dreams where it's just food. They just make food and they just make it look realistic. It's kind of lit. But anyways, moving on. Persona 5R, March 31st. I looked this up because I didn't realize that it was. Bro, it's so soon. I don't know what's gonna happen. I wanted to get it. I think I
Yeah,
still am.
Hey, get that shit digital, buddy.
It's a scavenger. It's like, hey, I don't need it, but hey, if you get it, you know. So anyone else getting it?
Dreams?
No. Persona 5R.
Yeah, I never played Persona, so I think that would be my entry point, considering it has like all the content packed in there. So
Yep, that's perfect. The game was made for you, bro. We got Animal Crossing March 20th next Friday. This coming Friday. I'm
Staying
ready.
in GameStop Crossing. That's gonna be.
What?
It's gonna stay in the store.
You tripping?
Yeah, you bugging. I'm
Yeah.
cool.
I'm not bro. I don't see the appeal of Animal Crossing.
Dog, you have played 2 1 Justice games, bro. Please do not talk to me.
Hold on. Stop. One, that's my hero though.
You
I know
played
you saw that. Act like that last movie one.
What does the movie have to do with it, bro? You're playing one's Justice, bro. You are playing the game.
One, I haven't. Look, I don't spend the bread on these anime. I ain't spending bread on
it's
anime
not
games.
about that. It's the principle.
I mean, okay, I get the principle, but I just don't see the appeal of one. Me personally, I'm gonna buy a fighting game over every other genre.
You could slander that motherfucker in a video, and then somebody could watch it and be like, "Damn, this shit look heat." And then all of a sudden, you got a sale right there.
It's true,
This
though.
man pushing units. Oh hell no!
And it's not even like you played like one Justice game. You're like, all right, this is trash. You played both of them joints. There's 2
bro.
of them joints, and you have them both in your library.
But I'm with y'all. Yeah, I'm not excited for Animal Crossing.
The thing is, I think Animal Crossing is cool. I played it growing up, but I'm really not like. It's something I would just get on a whim. Like when I get my Switch, I don't have that bitch, but I'm gonna get that shit when I have a Switch though.
Oh yeah, if you don't have a Switch,
I really like the Animal Crossing Switch. I think it's real cute looking.
Yeah, you're cute looking.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
So that's a big cop. That's that's a big cop. March 20th. So next, Ghost of Tsushima. I actually haven't watched that trailer.
You're just gonna wait. We ain't gonna talk about June. It comes out the same day.
Oh,
sleep.
I didn't even put that on.
That's the guess.
I'm definitely sleep.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
I'm not getting Doom, but I'm getting Doom at some point.
All
Them
right,
games
well,
mad fun.
I forgot about Dune. So good catch. Interesting. Yeah, I mean it looks good. I did think it did cross my mind to buy it like a couple months
Did you
ago.
play the first one?
Yes, I didn't finish it, but I played it. I even bought it recently on PC. That's just because it was like what, $5, $2. I was like, yeah, whatever. It's cool, but yeah, not for me. I'm good. Ghost of Tsushima though, June 26th.
The trailer looks really cool.
For some reason, I don't know. I just feel like I need to see more for this game. We don't know
I need
much.
to see real gameplay,
Yeah.
not just what was the trailer, because it has like no HUD. It looks kind of like I can't really get a feel for what type of game it's gotta be.
Exactly. They've done a good job at that, honestly. Honestly, it's sure like nothing. And it's a brand new IP. We have no idea what to expect. Do you guys like when that kind of stuff happens? Would you rather go in that blind? Or would you like to have more information on it before you?
I'd like to at least know what it plays like before I get it, just so I know like I have a general interest in that gameplay style.
I
But
feel you.
it isn't like I trust Sucker Punch, so I'm not that worried about it being bad.
Yeah. Cool. Anyone else? Who else? Is anyone getting that? Is there like thoughts about getting it?
I'm gonna get it.
I'm definitely getting Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm gonna get it. I
Sure.
just think that it's a really big. I feel like certain games, like it just seems like it's big. I just feel like it's a real like you have to have times allotted for that shit because it's just so big of a game.
You
Like,
think? I feel like it's gonna be more of a single player God of War style length.
I literally
yeah,
can't even
and that's
tell.
what I'm saying. I don't have the patience for those type of games sometimes. So it's just like, it's not. I'll need a certain amount of like direction because sometimes niggas just be. I hope this open world shit trend
Guys.
dies down, bro. That
Is
shit
is
so
Ghost open world?
pretty sure.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I feel like it's the same.
Oh,
God of
Pretty
War
sure it's
style.
like Sekiro or some shit where you could transport the
But like
different.
even God of War is still a little like.
Well,
it's
there's two
bruising.
types of open worlds: Horizon open world, and then there's God of War open world. God of War is still linear, but obviously there's things to do.
Yeah,
in
but
these
it's like
areas.
it has like a hub world and stuff like that.
I guess it does. Well, whatever. But Ray says it is open world. Well, we'll see. Only
I mean, their
time shall
last games
tell.
were open world.
Which was Infamous. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be something like that. But something about that with the gameplay, just the idea of Ghost, I just feel like it actually sounds a bit more exciting, to be honest with you. I had images for all these. It's my fault. But all right.
I hope it's not needlessly hard like other games of that era, like that samurai Japanese era. I hope it's not as hard as like Sekiro and stuff like that.
Sekiro.
Yeah, Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah, have y'all played Neo 2?
We were talking about it. Wait, isn't that what Yaya? That's what Yaya hyped about.
Yes, I like Neo 2 a lot. I didn't
played
think I
the
was
beta.
I didn't think because like because it came out the same day My Hero came out, so like I was like, oh, I really don't want to try this right now to be disappointed. So I played Neo, and it was like 9 o'clock. And I just like all the bosses and stuff. Like they give me that energy that I don't really get from like a lot of games. For like prime example, like I like bosses like Platinum Games styled, and it's like a mixture of that and its own unique thing, and it's a very vibrant game. I really like how everything plays and how responsive everything is. Neo is really good. I ain't really mess. I played about like 20 hours of the first one, and after that, I just stopped playing it. I just never. I didn't stop playing it because I didn't like it. I just stopped playing it because either something else came out or I just forgot about it, and then I was too far gone to like want to get back into it. Because I feel like with certain games for me, like how Donnie just said, and it just made me think about it. Like if I put off a game for too long, like I have to re-get my groove and playing it.
Yeah.
And like, that happened with me because y'all be getting on me about it with Monster Hunter. Like at one point, I was just like, dog, I gotta get back into Monster, but everything everybody was playing was fire, so I just started playing it, and I just got to the tip of the iceberg with Iceborne. I just got there, like so. Whew. I don't know. Neo 2 was a game that I didn't think I would like, and it's pretty fun. I could turn on my PlayStation and be like, all right, this is what I'm playing today.
Yeah, I have that struggle. Like I'm like, all right, what am I gonna play? This, or that, and I end up playing none of them. So that's what's up. If I don't know, I just don't feel like I need it. I would play it though because I liked what I played with the beta. Sam, did you buy it?
No, I didn't buy it. I just saw it got really good reviews.
Okay, yeah. What's it at? Metacritic.
86
I have
or
no
something.
idea.
Damn, 86. It's not bad.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what did Neo 1 get?
Probably around.
Let's find out.
Maybe a little less because it's like a new IP.
Neo 88, bro.
Oh yeah, see around there.
Crazy. That's to me that's way better than the 86 just because of how close it is to a 90. But yeah.
Yeah,
But,
well, to you,
I mean,
well,
it's
you're
so
stupid,
it sounds like
I
a
don't
really
know.
good game. 86, I'd play an 86.
Well, hell yeah.
Bro, I'm playing an 80, bro.
I'm playing a 75.
Dog, I've played 75 that I kind of hit. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Exactly. So, all right. So, last game, I haven't heard a single peep. Bleeding Edge. Only reason why I'm bringing it up is because it's personal. I mean, I was interested in it. Anybody?
I don't even know what it is.
I turned on my Xbox and turned it off. I ain't even want to play.
Like, did you open it though?
I opened it and turned it off.
See, the problem is you have an Xbox.
The beta's up right now on Steam.
Yeah, that's how because I played it last night. I bought Game Pass for a freaking $1 for the first time. I'm like, all right, well, here I am, and yeah, it's fun, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. Just based off of how nobody knows of it, nobody knows shit about it. It's probably gonna go under the rug, so that sucks.
I'm cool.
Doesn't affect me. Anyways, so yeah, that's the beta's out right now if you are interested in trying to play it. So cool. Moving on to the next segment I like to call SZN. Subscriptions in Sony. So talking about Game Pass, now that I own it, and I'm seeing a lot of talks of it in the industry, I potentially that's what people are going to be moving into, that type of model. I mean, PlayStation with PS Now, they're literally doing that. Control was released along with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, 2 fairly new games, and they're only going to be there temporarily. Same with the way that when they added Horizon and God of War. They added AAA PS4 games on a subscription service, and Game Pass has been doing that for a while. So I'm wondering, do you guys like that? Would you guys rather companies move into this model of subscriptions for your games?
I mean, I would not rather have it over being able to buy games, but
Yeah, I'd rather.
I enjoy them being both together. Like, I don't know games being on
I'd rather buy games, but I like it for the supplement.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
PS Now is like still not what I want it to be.
Mhm.
So like that's why I don't like it.
I like Game Pass though, but
I do fuck with Game Pass.
but
So
like
I see things online. People talk about how Game Pass kind of hurts things.
What?
Nah, you cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
Yeah.
I see things online how people say Game Pass, like that model is a bit detrimental. Again, I cut out.
Yeah.
You said something. It said that blank. And
that model. Do you say that model is detrimental?
Yes, that's what I said. I don't know
Okay.
why I'm cutting out like
Like
that.
the business model.
Yeah. For the
Yeah, I can see that
the
because
other
there's
side.
already big games. Like back when Tomb Raider, the first one came out, like it got like fat amount of sales and they said it wasn't enough. And like that's off actually unit. If everything went to subscription model, I feel like per unit, games would not make nearly as much money. They would have to like
To be fair,
advertisements.
I kind of think Square Enix was capping on that. That wasn't enough shit. I feel like bro, that shit sold too much. Like that was a lot of copies it sold.
No,
It sold, like,
I mean they could be
600
capping. They could be capping, but regardless, you still do see big games that selling a lot and still not making nearly as much as you probably would think.
They said it wasn't enough and then made 2 more. So like I don't know if I believe that specific case, but like I could.
I mean, it also might be a lot because maybe there's like a lot of stuff like that being made, and then they were able to reuse it. And
Expectations. Maybe they had
Like
numbers they're trying to hit and they didn't hit it, and that's what happened.
Well, that's
that could be.
fault, bro.
Yeah, that could be possible.
Everyone, we had Uncharted, bro. Like we was not really checking.
Honestly, dude, that the new Shadow of the Tomb Raider, isn't that new? I was talking to some people.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I didn't realize because I have Stadia and they gave me that because I've never played a Tomb Raider. So Stadia Pro gave it to me. So the first time I tried it out, I didn't realize I was playing a remake of like a remake, and I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, I don't know anything about this.
I have no
series
idea what
anymore
that game is, so I don't.
Neither do I.
Yes,
I know it's not made by Crystal Dynamics or whatever.
It's somebody told me it's set before she was even a Tomb Raider. So like before Tomb Raider 1 or something like that. I'm like, what? I thought this was the first one. So yeah, they've been pooping them things out, and I have not been paying attention. So that's that. But yeah. So that they released recently. PlayStation Now has been releasing newly released titles. So yeah, I mean, I also think I don't know how Game Pass can even do that. I don't understand how they're able to just get a brand new game and put it on there.
Have Microsoft budget.
Yeah, facts.
So what?
Microsoft budget, you can do whatever.
Do they pay them off?
Bro, they have blank checks at Microsoft. They're just writing checks to people. Like they don't care. They just want you on their platform. That's all they care about. They just want to sell it. They want to sell a number to their investors, and then their investors say, "Oh, there's a blank amount of people subscribing to GameStop. Oh, that's good. I'll keep investing." But no, they don't give a fuck how much it costs.
Yeah. Ray says it's in the contract, and that would make sense. They just bully people into saying, "Hey, if you want to sell your title on my platform,
Don't think some of these games are getting big checks. Like, don't think
Okay.
Microsoft is not paying for these games.
Well, yeah, well, some of them for the big ones.
No, all of them. Every single game.
Because
Game
no,
Pass
because whenever
check.
it's a big game that's coming on Game Pass, they do make like a little formal announcement because they did write that big check. But for other games, maybe they just sneak it in the contract. For people, it's like, all right, listen, you're gonna sell on my platform or you don't. We don't really care. And what if that's the reason why they don't get some third parties like Persona?
Nah, that's
My head's just going in places. I'm going down a tunnel.
That's pure speculation. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just.
I could
This is
tell
how I
you they
think.
write checks, but I don't know about all that contract stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, so reason why I brought that up as well is because their own newly bought IP had to adjust because of this Game Pass release. Ninja Theory, they changed up how they were developing Bleeding Edge because they're like, all right, a bunch of people are just gonna pick this up and give it about 5 seconds. So we need to figure out how to keep them. So, any thoughts on that? Like,
Make a good game.
Yeah, make a good game.
Right. What else do you expect? If your game's good in the first 5 minutes, people will play the next 5 minutes. So keep making the next 5 minutes good.
so let me ask. I've never played. I got a question. I've never played League of Legends. What is that quote unquote onboarding process look like? I feel like there is so much going on with that game. So I'm just wondering, is it complicated to start, or can I just pick it up and would I be within minutes figure it all out and get into a game? Not figure it all out, but like.
Yes and no, actually. Like, League, so I play League, but it's like it takes, like, you're gonna be ass. Like, there's no way around it. Like, when you get into League, you are gonna be trash, and like that's just how it is. And if like, but the gameplay inherently is like it like pushes you to keep pressing Q, like to keep queuing up, because like like you might do ass one game, but then you might do okay next game. You're like, oh, okay, I just figured something out. Like, you'll figure your champion out as you keep going. So then once you figure your champion out, you'll be good. So like you feel like you're progressing to be better. It's hard to start because there is a lot going on. Like, you have to know the dragons, the Rift Heralds, the Baron, what's happening, like where the jungler is, how to ward, like where, like ganks and all that shit. So like it is kind of hard. That's why. But League is also having a problem. League is not really getting too many new players. And like this late in the stage, it's been 10 years. So that is a problem that League does have, but I don't know how they would fix it because that's just how the game is. It's kind of complicated.
Yeah, they've ironed themselves so deep in the industry. It doesn't really matter. They could not do anything. They'd probably.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the players that are playing are still spending so much money. They don't give a fuck about it. They really don't care about new players.
I feel you. The reason why I asked is because it's a great example. You have a brand new game that's trying to be as long term as League is, and that could entail a lot of shit. So now developers, if they're about to be on a service, they need to ensure how to not be that complicated. And what if that overall hurts their own development because they don't want to be too complicated because they don't want to scare people? That's just why I was bringing that up. And
I think it's a different situation though, because everyone's gonna go in not knowing how to play Bleeding Edge. Like League, if you start League now, it's the most storied game in video game history. Like people, like you're gonna get shit on, but like everyone's gonna be bad on day one at Bleeding Edge, like to a certain degree. So I think starting early might not be that hard, but retaining the players is gonna be the hard part.
I feel you. All right. Well, that's Game Pass. So, final verdict. Do we want this to be more standardized subscription?
Bro, I just want PlayStation Now to be not trash. And
I want
And you
PlayStation
get
Now
it.
to not be trash, and I also
Sonic
don't
Unleashed.
want. They do have Sonic Unleashed. I also don't want for like every company to have like their own EA access. That's like my nightmare. Is that games start coming off Xbox Pass and they start going, I don't know, like Bethesda access or Square access, whatever.
Yeah, I don't want there to be too many access. I want there to be Xbox
And PlayStation.
That's now. No Bethesda pass.
No,
I'm not,
yeah.
No, but
Nothing
I'm not
else.
buying Square Enix pass. I'm not buying these passes. Keep it on the console, like the big console. Maybe a Nintendo. Maybe a Nintendo pass.
Yeah, I mean, even then, I don't even really try. Nintendo would have to let me download the streaming service. No way am I.
Oh, have a Smash netcode.
Yeah, no.
Streaming.
Playing Mario 64 with 5 seconds of lag.
Find Piranha playing in lag be making me want to throw my Switch in the garbage, dog.
Damn. There's a lot of characters in lag that I'd rather rip my Switch in half.
Also, now that like I have a good computer, and now the PS3 emulator is like really good now. So like I really don't need PS now. So
dude, I'm trying to test it on my laptop. See how good it is. I have a 1060. I want to see.
I played the entirety of the original Nier over the past week. I beat it 2 days ago. Like it worked flawlessly. It was like I was playing on a PS2.
The thing is, there's so many games on PS3 that you can really just play on PC now, and it's comparable to PS4. So I just do that. Just like I need to play. What's that shit with Raiden from Metal Gear?
Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance, whatever it's called.
Revengeance Rising.
Yeah, I got that shit on PS3, but I should have just got that bitch on PC.
Ain't that on now? I think that's on now.
I don't know, but it should look crispy on PS3.
It's just on Steam too, but like I downloaded Sonic Unleashed on the PS3 emulator. Like shit, Gucci. Like I'm like
that jump probably runs faster than I was on PS3.
Facts.
That jump was a slideshow presentation when you did that.
So all these games are on PS Now. So I mean, really, I think mainly what you guys want for PS Now is to get brand new games off the bat. So real quick,
I want to be able to download the PS3 games.
Well, they let you do that.
I can download PS3 games.
No, not
you
PS3
mean PS3? Okay.
I do not want to stream the game on any console. I want to be able to download it from PS1 to 5.
Hopefully, with the 5,
I want to be able to download it.
Bro. Because this should be having me hot. Like that's the service they wanted you to pay $10, however, for like some trash shit. Like that barely works. Like fuck out of here. With that.
I mean,
hopefully the PS5 is backwards compatible to download all stuff from PS Now. That's
when that bitch gonna get announced. Like they tripping.
Yeah, I also know that looks.
We don't know. Yeah, that's just crazy. But
they wouldn't even want to be at E3 anyway, and it's canceled anyway.
I mean, yeah, they had their own plans from the jump. Yeah. But to stay on topic, we're gonna get it. We're almost there. Sony's downfall is on the way because Horizon has touched this tainted ass platform named PC. What are we gonna do, boys? We need to burn some houses or something.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But Horizon, 3 years.
Are you guys kidding me? I'm going to I'm just kidding. But
there's that guy who like flipped his whole desk or whatever.
That was all a meme. That was all.
Yeah, he said it was a hoax. He came out and said it was a hoax.
They had been planning that for a minute. They were planning it.
But he did it for Death Stranding 2, and he didn't say it was a hoax after that. So like he let people sit on it and really think he was meant there, and then he was like, "Nah, I was kidding."
Whenever an ex Naughty Dog developer quoted it, was like, "Are you serious? You guys are idiots." And then he was like, "All right, I think I'm gonna come out." So dude, it was funny. He showed like a couple 4 screenshots. Like he was talking about it in the Discord and all this stuff. So, but regardless, there is still people out there that genuinely were that pissed. I mean, if we talk about our friendly little neighbors over on Weapon Wheel Podcast, they're not our friends at all. I just made that up now. But what is this? Jack Move Johnny. He is tilted about a PC, about Sony exclusive going to PC. Same with some other people that are on his podcast. And they're genuinely mad. They're saying that it's a downfall of PlayStation, Sony. They're done.
I think they're just being overreacting.
I only felt like that when I was a kid, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They're acting like 12-year-olds, bro.
I only felt like that when I was a kid. When Naruto Storm 2 was the scan first came out for that bitch. And I saw that it had Xbox 360 on that shit. I was fuming. I was like,
I was upset. I was like, why?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? But nah, that shit's probably gonna bring it to a more broader audience.
Exactly, bro.
Just let people play the games. Why we don't even need exclusivity.
And especially
I wouldn't agree all with all that.
And especially since we're moving to a cross-play environment, games aren't gonna die as fast as they die on Like I just feel like it doesn't matter. Like why? Like who cares?
Facts.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like it really hasn't Xbox all that much happening. All that
Especially
games
for
on
Horizon,
PC.
bro. It's a single player game, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Horizon literally is the perfect game to be sent to PC first. That is like the greatest, like our little gift. Like, here you guys go. Here's one of our best games, but at the same time, it ain't even that
It's
good.
not old.
Who said that?
It ain't even deep.
No, I agree. That
And
shit
it's
is, like,
old. And it's
okay.
old. Yeah, and it's old. 3 years, bruh. And then they think it's a downfall. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Like, even
It's not like a
not,
last 2 coming out someday.
yeah,
PC or
even
anything like
not
that.
joking about it, like it's pretty crazy to even think that. But on that note, Herman had a little big interview. Did anyone read that? Herman Holst, the new
Yeah. You cut out saying
about. So I mean, he talked about that because that was I think this is where Horizon was officially revealed. First off, this is how we all knew it was real, not a rumor. And what's his name? What's that guy's community manager name? Whatever. He says, what does it mean for the future for PlayStation fans? He goes, I think it's important that we stay open to new ideas of how to introduce more people to PlayStation and show people maybe what they've been missing out on. And to maybe put a few minds at ease, releasing one first-party AAA title to PC doesn't necessarily mean that every game now will come to PC. In my mind, Horizon Zero Dawn was just a great fit. For instance, he says we remain 100% committed to dedicated hardware. So on that note, what you said, Sam, I think we need exclusives. You can't have no exclusives. Then nobody would benefit to an extent. Like there would be no actual push besides what you were growing.
I mean, they don't have to come out the same day. Like I think you
That's
like
still
putting out the old ones.
I think
Like if The Last of Us 2 came 3 years after, if every PlayStation exclusive came out 3 years after, I don't think it'll be that big.
Are you talking about PC or
just
like
the PC,
on,
just the PC,
okay,
not on
okay.
Xbox, just PC.
no, they don't need to go to Xbox.
No,
Like,
not
like,
to Xbox. Those stay exclusive. Those
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
exclusive. But I'm talking about just strictly PC.
Okay. No, all
Because I feel
right.
like
Well,
PC
then I agree
gamers
with that.
mostly like ain't even that big of a deal for them. Like they wouldn't even buy a PlayStation. I feel like a lot.
Yeah, so
Play
like
these
giving it
games.
to them 3 downs the line makes the no. I agree with that. And at that note, I don't even care if you release PlayStation focused exclusives to PC. Maybe not all. I don't know.
I mean, some of them wouldn't really work out.
Yeah.
I feel like the audience is the same. Like
Yeah.
Little Big Planet, or
Like
something. Well, maybe not
Dreams.
Little Big Planet, but
Maybe no. Dreams would actually go
Well,
wild.
Dreams
but
probably
you
would.
gotta.
You
But you
probably
gotta. They have Unreal Engine. if you really
yeah,
think
I
about
mean,
it.
if you really want to on PC, you might as well just actually program.
Yeah.
Use Unity or something.
Facts. So no, that makes sense.
Yeah, Dreams, you might as well just open Visual Studio.
And just start going to town. So all right, cool.
I think Dreams is a great game, but PC doesn't really need that.
They don't need that at all. No, that's literally a consoles type of thing.
Like Uncharted, I feel like Uncharted wouldn't really thrive that much. Like I feel like it wouldn't
They
really
got Tomb Raider, bro.
yeah, they got Tomb Raider.
Yeah, all right.
So I have on here PlayStation Now, but we kind of talked about it a ton. So I guess we can sort of just skip over that. What I had next, Naughty Dog Crunch. So a little bit of a roadmap. We started off by an ex Naughty Dog guy giving his little spiel on Twitter. I have some thoughts on that. And then our boy Neil Druckmann clapped back. You know, he got the Draco out. Pow, 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 pow. Shut up, nigga. On Twitter. And then I actually saw, and so this is what I saw. There's probably more that I didn't see. Some other people in the studio currently there working came out and were like basically being backup for Neil, saying the same similar things. Anybody got initial thoughts on just the whole
Free
situation?
the guys, man.
Oh,
Free the
before
guys.
let me explain the whole situation. So basically, an ex Naughty Dog person came out and says that Naughty Dog Studio is known. What are they based in LA? No, or San Diego, whatever. Are known for crunch and crazy crunch. They told a story about they're working late night and some poles. People are working, floors above. They dropped something. A pole came, hit them right on the desk. It didn't hit anybody, but fell right in front of them while they're working. And they were like, "Ah, fuck it, let's get back to work." So that guy was kind of crying, like, "Yo, they're known. The animators mostly the ones that being abused, quote unquote." So yeah, that's the situation. So thoughts?
Free the guys. That's my thought. The fuck? Let them go home, bro.
Now the initial. What you about to say?
Well, like I said it early in the podcast. I was like, that's one reason why I didn't want to like go into like game development, because I knew about like the crunch hours, and generally like, you know, if it's something you passionate about, you would do something like work on it extra hard, right? Like regardless of what it is. And but in this situation, it's just like, dog, like y'all Naughty Dog, and y'all already delayed the game. Like people working this hard.
Bro, when they said, I was reading the article and they said that they were working so late that the construction people let something fall through the building because they thought no one would possibly be at the building at this time, and it could have killed people. Like, bro, like you got like what the fuck? Like, what's going on there, bro? It's
That
like,
definitely shouldn't be legal.
it's not. It shouldn't. Like you, someone like it's. They said it was like 10 p.m. Like, bruh, go home. Like, what the fuck is going on, dog?
So what I'm confused. Whenever I first saw this article, I was at work and I like opened up and I scrolled through it a little bit. The first few sentences that I read before closing it was voluntary crunch. That's how Jason was describing. He was like, these dudes. First off, I read that they look for people that have that kind of mindset that want to go hard like that, and then they just kind of put them in this environment. Like, hey, go hard, and if you go hard, you know we're gonna make something great. So that's what threw me off. But I don't see anyone really talk about that side of the story.
Bro, like,
I mean,
at
I
some
get
point
it.
you gotta be like, yo, go home, bro. Like it cannot be healthy. Like we know, like it is not. It can't. Like we know it's not healthy. Like it is confirmed. Shit is not healthy. Like you got like eventually you gotta be like okay, you can maybe stay a couple of hours, but why are you in the office at 10 p.m.?
Yeah. Again, though, what happens if some of them personally did that on purpose?
Then, first of all, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to kill yourself. Like, isn't suicide illegal?
Oh my god!
All right, so like, it just shouldn't be allowed. Period. Like, it should not. Be allowed, period.
They should definitely have restrictions on any type of amount of work. Like the company still has some type of responsibility for their workers' health in some regards, so they shouldn't even allow PM work, even if it is quote unquote voluntary, which we don't even know if that's really true.
Hold on, man, out this bitch.
It got better.
I heard most of it.
Yeah, I heard
what he said.
Say it one more time, Sam. Say it one more time.
I said dang, I forgot.
you said about it should be mandatory that there should be like a certain cutoff, shit like that.
Yeah, there should be certain cutoffs that you can't let people stay till, even if it's quote unquote voluntary. We know that it really isn't, because the boss sees people and do it, and then if other people don't do it, they might get fired or demoted or whatever.
So
like, about, like,
so on this note, so what's going on with Neil? Why he just pulled up the chopper? He didn't care. So like that's why I posted in our group chat too, because I'm like, all right, so this guy's talking like that, but then Neil comes over the top like this.
Because Neil is like practically the studio head. What he's gonna say? Yes, we crunch. Like what? Why would he say that? Like he has to.
Or he could say nothing. Or he could say
saying
nothing.
Saying nothing is not
just as bad.
When he says something, he's defending his company. That's what they want him to do. They want him to defend the company. Hey, everyone here is great. That's all. It's not like he said we don't cry. He just said, "Hey, everyone here is great," which is like, I mean, like that's what you're supposed to say if you're Neil. Like that's what he's supposed to say.
So he just says that, and everything's good. Everything's back.
Well,
to
no,
normal.
everything shouldn't be good. But what am I gonna do? Am I gonna personally go change Naughty Dog? Like,
yeah,
I can't. I live halfway across the country, and I'm not in that industry. Like, I don't care about that place. Like,
you live way more than halfway. You live on the other side of the country. Way more than halfway.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it should change, but it's probably not until.
In general, I think developers need better benefits, better like salary and stuff like that. They need to do something to
for
upgrade
sure.
the game.
overall, the industry the industry is pretty wild. Like it's a dream industry for so many people, and you get into that bitch, and you're like, wait a second, this is not what I thought it was. So that's obvious. It's definitely a problem. But at this point, also, what we can't not do is boycott it, because then all that work goes to waste. So I feel like they're in a layup type of position, because there's really no downfall until afterwards all this is done.
I mean, for like Naughty Dog specifically, they probably write endless checks too, because that's Sony's like. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
If Naughty Dog fails, PlayStation is getting rough out there.
Yeah, not Naughty Dog is peak. Like that is the goal for Sony. So like if Santa Monica might be like second to that, only because of the newest God of War. But right now, Naughty Dog is the king of the Sony throne.
For sure.
So if they're slipping, then it's kind of a real bad look.
That's what basically the ex-developer was saying, like that Naughty Dog is so important that the games will never be bad because they will infinitely delay it until it's good. Because like that's how much it's worth to Sony. Like they will spend the money to delay it until it is ready, like completely ready. Which is like, and that's what he's like more like better people could have finished the game a year ago, is what he said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw, and so the animators. Maybe last point on this. The animators. If you remember some of the trailers, and I see people under these tweets, like actually looking at what they've been doing. The crunch makes sense. You got Ellie, whenever she switching with the axe, she like turns it around mid animation. Like all those, it's the little stuff like that that's the crunches involved. So, holy crap, they made a crazy ass game. God bless the animators. Hopefully nobody's dead, because in the initial guy's tweets, he was like somebody was sent to the hospital because he passed out. So that's kind of crazy. But who's all copping it? Last of Us 2.
Obviously,
100% cop. 100%.
1,000% cop.
Like they people's eyes could be burning out of their skulls. Cop.
Bro, I'm dog.
Clearly, there's a winning formula in there.
Dog, that piece of the building could have fell on somebody, and I would have been like, but like I did, I can't.
Then they're gonna call the damn collector's edition a Corona edition for
Corona Survivor edition. Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, I'm copied. That game could have a body behind it. I'm copied.
on week.
Oh my god, that's wild. All right, so there's that last topic. Next generation. So, when was this? This was February 24th, 2020. Phil Spencer unleashed his load over the world in an Xbox.
Don't say that, bro. Don't ever say that to me, Doug. Don't say Phil Spencer.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say Phil Spencer on February 28th unleashed his load? Like what? You don't. Because
he did.
Like that, bro.
Don't ever talk to me about Phil Spencer unleashing his load. I do not need to hear about that.
Yo, he did not unleash his load. He did not. He did not.
I don't. Yo, chat. Am I lying? I'm not lying.
No, don't talk to me about unleashing loads from Phil Spencer. I don't need to hear all that. Dog. Come on.
Anyways, so we have all the news about the Series X. To this day I have not read through this because I almost don't care. It's anyway, but I'm gonna see.
I don't care about the specs of the console because
she's not even specs.
I just don't care.
It's more features. That's what I thought it was specs. When I look at this, it's more so features. Yeah.
I mean, it's backwards compatible. It's cool with me. And that's just what
let me give me some time, bro. So we got 12 teraflops. Yo, you should see. You should see the console wars on Twitter.
The
bro,
people who talk about teraflops don't know what a teraflop does.
Yo, they just keep talking.
They don't know what unit of measurement a teraflop is for.
Listen, you got to understand. Whenever this was happening, so around that February 24th time period, maybe a month prior, it was back and forth because I have them on my radar, on my timeline, so I see this shit. I'm talking about rumors and leaks. Oh, PS5 is 9.4 teraflops. That is 10% more than Xbox. Next week, a new rumor. Oh, it's 16 flops. That's substantially more than. I'm like, what are you guys actually talking about? But anyways,
That
Series X.
spell teraflop.
Yeah, honestly. But we do got 12 of them in the Xbox Series X. And then it says something about
Congrats.
next generation custom processor. We don't really care about it. Hardware accelerated DirectX ray tracing. Some tech heads would like that. SSD storage, I would hope so. Quick resume lets you continue multiple games from a suspended state almost instantly. Isn't that what we already have?
PS4 kind of has that.
Yeah.
PS4 kind of has that. Like when you if you're playing a game and you enter rest mode, when you turn the game, you
It's
turn
right
the PS4
there.
back on, it will still come back on.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that. So I don't really know what that means. But
Quick resume is just
multiple
games. Multiple games from a suspended state. So you could be you could open up
that's crazy.
Warfare.
That's kinda
Yeah.
wild. That's
You could
wild.
open up Warfare, close it. Open up Dreams, close it. Obviously not, but
no,
yeah.
that's
pretty cool.
wild.
Yeah.
I thought it I was like, I mean, PlayStation and Xbox both do that now. So
That's
but
why I
if
read it
it's
and I was
multiple,
like hesitant. I'm like, what do you guys? But yeah, dynamic latency input DLI optimizing latency in the player console pipeline.
bro, I do not care about any of
Yeah.
this, bro.
HDMI 2.1 120 frames per second support.
Dang. That's actually
So-
pretty fresh.
Yeah, and so I remember during this time they were talking about because Series X is going to be able to play everything, and it'll be up to developers to basically like turn on switches for each of these games. So you get an old game, and if a developer goes back and updates it, they will let you do 120 frames for that old game.
That's cool, but but
pretty
like
cool.
most people that have a console don't have it hooked up to anything more than a 60 hertz TV or
True.
monitor.
I didn't even think about that, bro.
So
Yeah,
like,
but people with monitors and stuff like that would be nice.
That's
yeah,
kind
it
of
would
what
be
this thing
nice.
is for.
I have
Because,
a 144
like-
hertz monitor, but like I'm just gonna play my PC on it. Like,
But I feel like TVs and screens, just retail screens in general, have all been like upgrading their hertz. Like especially when you look at phones,
Phones are getting to 120.
computer monitors. Yeah, so like I feel like TVs are gonna-
the Asus phone is 240. I think I'm pretty sure. it's 240.
Oh, that's
the
probably
fat
feels
one.
like sex when you scroll through.
Yeah,
it.
that shit. That battery probably be struggling.
For sure. I know there was
probably runs so hot.
There was a phone at least a little bit after the Galaxy 10 that I got last year, and that one had 120, and there was like tiers. You have like a 120 hertz mode, and then you take it down to 60 because you can't have that on all the time.
That Asus phone is for real, like a 12-year-old like gamer trap. Because ain't nobody over the age of like our age would be like, yo, well, let's get the Asus phone. Like, nah, bro. Like, I don't really need it.
I need my gamer phone. I need to play
Bro,
my game.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop coming at my 11th-year-old self. I had the Sony Ericsson.
Bro, actually, another-
Yeah,
A game I
they
actually
caught
have been
you,
playing
bro.
recently on my phone is Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's actually like the port's actually really good.
I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics on my joint.
I've been playing Masters. That's all I play. Continuing, I see three things here. 4 generations of gaming. Yeah, you could play, but all the way original Xbox. Does anyone think that's extra?
Nope.
No, what do you mean?
I don't care.
I mean, the original Xbox really ain't got that many games in
That's what
general.
I'm trying to say. It's just extra.
Yeah, so let me play them. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Are you
but I
gonna
don't,
play
they
them,
should
bro?
unlock them.
Bro, if they let me play my original copy of Chrono Cross, I'll be ecstatic, bro.
I mean, they should. I think. Wait, your favorite game a little faster?
Like not on Xbox. Like if I'm saying if PlayStation says like, yo, you can play PS1 games, like I'm breaking out Pro Skater. I'm breaking out mad games. Like I'm really about to pop.
You still own them?
Yes.
Holy shit. That's nice. That's cool. All right.
I don't own a PS1, but I own the games.
Yeah, I get you. And we have smart delivery technology empowers you to buy a game once and know that, this is huge. Know that whether you're playing it on Xbox One, Series X, you're getting the right version of the game on whatever Xbox you're playing on. We're making the commitment to use smart delivery on all our exclusive Xbox Studio titles, so you don't have to buy it on one.
Yeah, if you buy like Master Chief Collection, and it's gonna give you like if you buy it on PC, like when you go to your Xbox, it should be the Xbox version or something.
Yep, exactly. And it says this technology is available for all developers and publishers. So it's basically this. It's also what Sony Ray did with what they call that, cross play. So only a few titles. Yeah. So All Stars is one of them. Only a few. Literally, you could buy the PS3 version and you got the Vita version with it. That was legendary. It was legendary.
All the games I would want that to happen for they're too greedy for them to do it. Like GTA 6, like they're gonna make you buy that
hell
7
yeah.
different times.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
On
I
every
was gonna
system.
say that it's developer side. After obviously first
Yeah.
party they'll do that, but yeah,
Nah, yeah, no way.
no
So
way.
like that's
So, and,
cool. That's cool for the Xbox side as well. So like I can just cop Halo, and if I ever cop an Xbox again, I can play it on my.
and bro, I mean, so at the end of the day, the way that the Vita and PS3, how we got it for like literally max 10 games, and I think I'm being generous with that 10, but we got it for 10 games. So let's it's a cool feature, but as soon as you put it on the developer side to do that, I don't know if we're ever gonna see much of
Well,
it.
they can't force it. They
Exactly,
can't force it,
that's what I'm saying.
So
So it's a cool feature, but yeah, if no one uses it, then it's useless. So we'll see. We'll
I'm
see.
sure Sony will do. So, actually, never mind.
I mean, why? No, it doesn't hurt them to do it. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, they don't really have any other console but the PS5. So
Now. So yeah, and if they did, they just throw it on PS Now.
yeah. True.
And then last piece, Game Pass. Obviously, it's gonna be on your freaking console. So it wasn't even that crazy. Why did I see a lot more commotion about this? Oh my god, it was literally the smart delivery. People were like, oh yeah, look at that, Xbox for the players. It's pretty standard stuff though. Yeah. So on that note, last thing I want to talk about PS5. If we had information, we would go through that, but we do not. Do you guys think Corona is gonna affect the releases of both consoles?
I feel like it could affect it.
Yeah.
It could affect production,
I don't know if it will, but it can.
but it could. It definitely
I
could.
don't know how long and rapidly it continues.
It's been made. I think if anything,
Well,
release
China's
date
already
may not.
China like Corona's in China's very much slowed down.
Yeah,
So like
true.
I think we should be all right.
If anything, like what Sam said, if anything, I think the release date is gonna stay, but supply may not be what they wanted it to be. But do you guys think that's affecting PS5 announcement at this point?
I mean, I feel like that could be potentially one thing, but at the same time, like they could give us details, but not the date. But then, like I feel like that's very counterintuitive to everything, especially with like no E3. But they're also planning on doing their own. I think it's stopping them from announcing information. I think there must be some interesting thing that we just don't know about that's affecting, and then from all sides, like not only just like PS5 news, like you got like there hasn't been a Nintendo Direct, stuff like that. Like ain't nothing really been going on, and then plus the stuff that's supposed to happen has got to cancel because of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
So I just want to speculate, like probably in the middle of like next month till afterwards, we're gonna start getting like information back to back.
What was I about to say? Oh, because at PAX East, wait. Oh yeah, PAX East. So PAX East, this did happen, but Sony was planning to bring The Last of Us 2 there to be played, and then they canceled that due to Corona. So that was like one of the bigger things that I saw, and I was like, oh damn. So yeah, that's all I got. Anything? Wait. Oh yeah, My Hero. We were supposed to talk about that.
I'm
I'm
the only
cool.
one here. I guess I was just saying, like, 'cause I'm the only one here that actually like.
Oh, I was
Wait,
gonna ask what I wanted to ask. Wait, but what was I gonna ask? Fuck. I mean, I just don't
You said you had
understand
questions.
why they gotta. Yeah, why they gotta be all float? Why you gotta have fights in the air and it's not even like done right? It just feels
So-
like they wanted to be aerial, but then they didn't make it correct.
So okay, so one, Biking, the company that makes My Hero,
These
they
dudes are
make
named
games like
Viking. Oh my god.
Biking, right? They already know there's some cap there in the company, but regardless, they made Rise of Incarnates, a lot of like Japanese, team-based games and stuff like that. Partially hard with Koei Tecmo and Dissidia as well. And like for some reason, all their games have this trope of just being airborne 24/7. I hate the floatiness of My Hero One's Justice. Another thing, I have to give credit to where it needs to be done. They actually stepped up tremendously in a lot of areas from the first game. However, if you didn't care about the first game, there is no honest reason to get this new one. And like, unless you just like that heavy OD like My Hero fan, you're like, oh, I want to play with Mario and typical stuff, right? The combat is actually the frustrating thing about this game. Like some of the changes are cool, and then some of the changes are stupid. Because now assists work as combo breakers. So every time you try to do a combo in arena fight, it's already easy to smash square 4 times, right? So now every moment you do a combo or anything, like they just hit R2 and they get out of it. So the pacing of the match is very different compared to the first game. And I feel like the big issue with Viking is that they don't know what to do to improve the game. And they're trying to do all these things that like other anime games fans have been asking, but not fixing the core problem of the game being floaty like to all hell.
And I thought they understood that was the biggest problem. But the way you say that, that's just what they're known for. These dudes, they're just, I don't want to be mean, but they're kind of stupid.
Oh well, yeah.
Because like in house, they probably like, oh, this is amazing. Oh, we're making a good game. So there's that. My Heroes One Justice. What's the next anime game coming out? Oh,
Don't care.
Demon Slayer. I haven't looked in. I haven't even. I don't know. I'm just so like it's gonna be so bad. I just can feel it. I don't even want to look at it.
It depends on it depends on who's making it. Because it's not by Bandai. The Demon Slayer game is not.
Oh,
by
isn't
Bandai.
it Koei?
No, it's Aniplex.
Oh yeah.
And that company generally,
bro, they make anime. Don't they animate stuff?
No, but they publish a lot of like games as well. They publish a lot of popular ones like Fate Grand Order. Again, those are mobile games, so you can't compare like the quality of a mobile game to what they could do with a console game. But they publish like Fate Grand Order, a lot of other mobile games. They worked on Puella Magic, something like that. But
what is this game gonna be like, bro? Like I'm like,
I honestly see. Okay, so I got the details on that because they just had a scan this morning. It's probably going to be an arena fighter
1v1
or battle action. Battle action. So usually they say when every time they announce a new anime game, and you see battle action. There's most likely 3 types of games it could be. Most likely, it could be an arena fighter because Naruto Storm. If you read those old scans, they'd be like battle action game instead of just saying fighting game. So it could be arena fighter. It could be a Muso game, which I know everybody generally has a huge distaste for those type of games.
It's gonna be Muso. It's gonna be Muso, bro.
I think it's going to be the action adventure type game, and they're gonna throw in the Muso elements in between it. So I don't know. I feel like the big problem with a Demon Slayer game is that if it looks ugly, it's already trash. Like, because the quality that Ufotable will put out, the game got to represent that. So only 2 that make sense to do an actual anime game from them will be CC2 or Arc System Works, or even Koei Tecmo. But other than that, everybody else would just be like horrendous for it. And like that's Shonen Jump's biggest thing right now, Kimetsu no Yaiba, because it's outdoing One Piece constantly. So they're gonna probably put money into the Demon Slayer game, but that happens every year or two. Like the same thing they did with Fighters, and then they did with Kakarot, and then their biggest thing is Demon Slayer. So it just makes smart for them to go with like the strongest companies that they can use. And CC2 ain't doing nothing right now but DLC for Kakarot. So
I would take Koei Tecmo for something like this.
I prefer after playing the Scramble Persona 5 that game. So gas.
Oh, Koei made that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's funny when you said something about Muso. I was like, if they could just do a Scramble type deal, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good with that.
I'm more excited for Scramble than actual Royal.
Hell yeah. Scramble's about to be lit.
I don't know. Demon Slayer probably be whatever. It's either going to be really trash as long as it's just not Spike Midsoft. I despise that company besides Danganronpa because they contradict every interview. If you read one of their interviews and then play their game, you'll be like, "What's going on here?" Like everything is just capped with that company.
Elusive, that's cap. Because if they don't do that, then the game's absolutely useless. If they don't put effects on the swords, that game's dead on arrival. That's the whole appeal of Demon Slayer, the effects.
They also said they're doing manga stuff too, so people finna be hoes mad. But
wait, what do you mean?
They're going based off the manga.
Oh, okay, good. I don't even know, but we don't even have that much in the show, so like there ain't that much to.
I mean,
you mean they're gonna like skip over, like they're gonna continue?
They're gonna. No, the game is supposed to apparently be worked on as from the manga's perspective. So you know how season 1 ended after the Hinokami Kagura, the fire stuff, right?
Yeah.
The game could be with like the pillar stuff, like later down the road, past even the movie. They could do all that.
Good. And I mean, we're not gonna see this game till 2021. Isn't the anime coming back?
The movie's supposed to come out this year, which I honestly think is
the movie. The movie.
It's season
covers...
2 essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
The train arc, the
Training.
whole thing. Yeah, that's pretty quick. That's a pretty short manga.
Y'all reading the damn shit today? You read the new chapter?
Bro, they be doing whatever.
No, they really do be doing whatever. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's kind of crazy.
But talking about Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
I gotta read the one that came out today. Yeah. I read Black Clover today though.
Bro, I got a whole day. I read what? I read Juju, Black Clover, My Hero. What else? Demon Slayer. Get them all.
Yeah, shit all be dropping on Sundays.
So it's I have like a little marathon. It's lit. Every chapter was crazy today. But especially Black Clover. Shoo-wee! That man Asta. But that's all I got. Any last words?
No, I just woke up.
Long live play.
Long live play.
All right. With that being said, thank you all for.
Hold up, you a fool, dude. This nigga talking about this woke up.
I really had my eyes closed at a conversation. I was not listening about no anime game because I'm not confident.
I was really chilling here, like I'm not buying any anime game. I have nothing to say about any anime game, but I appreciate the conversation. It was interesting enough.
I tried to shorten it so y'all won't go to sleep. I feel
the second he said My Hero, I was out.
Oh, y'all racist, bro.
Nah, I just
Bandai games need love too.
Yeah, that's why I call
survive it, bro. That's the problem. What my Digimon survive it?
Oh, facts. Where we at? All right.
I forgot about that game.
Everyone did because they don't know how to freaking handle IPs. Someone need to take Digimon from these clowns.
Bro, they be the one giving you games. You better relax.
But I could get more. We could be doing so much better.
You could what? We could what?
We could be doing so much better.
Yeah.
Take Habumon, take my mans, and put him somewhere else. He's flourishing.
I don't know. I quite like not having to go halves on Bandai games, so you might need to chill.
Clowns. Anyways. Elusive says, "Yeah, Donnie, it's time for Storm." Is that what y'all do?
I don't play that game no more. I'm tired of it, dog. But I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm tired of everybody.
What game?
Naruto Storm.
Elusive says.
I understand. Everybody making because DLC coming out next month.
I was wondering why the hell y'all talking about that game.
Ain't even a Boruto design.
When this game come out? 2016.
Bro, you were in college when that shit came out.
Yes, what I'm saying.
You bought it and put it in your.
I was a freshman in college when that shit dropped, bro.
And they just now adding some bullshit. Oh my god, bro. They don't give a fuck over in that office.
You think they're ever gonna make a Storm 5?
No, dog. Because CC2 said they working on their next Storm project right now.
Oh, so they're making a Storm. So there's a Storm coming.
Oh, bro. Oh my god.
Oh,
Dog, I swear to God, if they make Storm 5, I'm gonna be heated.
You copy? No.
I'm confident though. Hell yeah, but I'm gonna be mad as hell.
the two top niggas, they're definitely getting like no matter what it is, it will
Nah,
be
Donnie,
purchased.
look, Donnie don't fuck with anime games, but if a Storm drop, he'll cop a Storm.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All morals is gone when it comes to Naruto.
The game is good though. Like,
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Storm, like, outplay Storm. Like,
it's in
I'd
the
play.
Hall of Fame for anime games. Like,
That's true. Like Storm, like Storm's kind of fun to play. Like that.
No,
I'm not
it's
even gonna
definitely
lie
fun.
on Storm.
Yeah,
But
facts.
like, bro, these games that be dropping, yo.
Bruh, Black Clover was heat though.
yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. Black Clover. I
Hey,
like
Donnie,
Black-
you liked it. What kind of reaction was that?
What you talking about?
The Black Clover game.
Thing is, it was just poorly marketed, bro.
I mean, so and it's not that the game was good. It was fun, but they made it awfully. It could have been.
I mean, he can't experience if it's good if ain't nobody buy it.
Exactly.
Who he playing with the AI? Like,
Yeah, nobody knew about it. Even
Bruh,
shit, I barely knew
I just
about it.
wanna put the point out. Jeremy got DBZ Kakarot for free or something. I still ain't made it past that.
I got past
yeah,
Frieza, and I have
I'm
not. I've
Is
not
that
even
game
thought about
good?
it.
I was
It's
debating
alright,
buying. Is it good?
If you like it.
It's mad boring for me. I couldn't I got to Raditz. I was like, I've done this. Like,
There's a lot of talking, Sam. There's a lot of talking. They go through the manga. They talk, bro.
Dang. How long is it?
It's like
This whole
30
thing,
hours.
all the
It's
way,
like
even
30 to
past,
40
even
hours.
Boo and all that
it
stuff.
takes about.
Yeah, it's
All right,
Oh my god.
I'll
it's
say
mad hours. It's mad hours.
yeah, it's like 35-ish. Like,
Dang.
so like,
Is
the
it like
thing
a
about-
3D Legacy of Goku though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, basically.
I will say with Kakarot, and I even say it in like review, like the beginning sucks, cause like it just makes you realize how like badly paced it is, and like Raditz is such a boring character to always constantly fight, and like a lot of people was dying on Raditz. Like there's like compilations
I was.
people raging
I did
like
die.
on Cat. I'm like, y'all good, dog? Like I was so lost, and then like the game doesn't really add the RPG like elements until you get to Frieza, which is kind of whack. That's one big complaint about it, because like at that point, if you play it all the way through, you'll feel like it kind of, depending on you, right? It kind of gets stale. But then once you get Super Saiyan, you start getting like the parameters to like unlock like, you know, different combo routes and different moves for Super Saiyans, and then you get the ability to customize the teammates' assist attacks and stuff like that. So I don't know. I feel like Kakarot, like it was
It's a
very
good game.
solid.
It's a
very
good game,
solid.
but you
It
gotta
ain't-
just
it
be
ain't
mentally ready.
groundbreaking.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta be mentally ready to consume like literally all the manga.
I think I'm about to wait till that thing is like mad discount because it's gonna
That'd
happen.
be a good. Yeah, that would be a good move. You'll enjoy it if you know what you're walking into. You'll enjoy.
I mean, it seems like kind of like a mindless, like
What game? Are we still talking about
DBZ
Kakarot?
RPG
Yeah.
that kind of has a lot of filler type stuff. But like, it's fun. It seems fun enough.
Honestly,
Yeah.
bro. I'm good. I beat Raditz. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, I'm not playing this anymore.
Yeah, I beat Frieza, and I'm like, I would like to continue. I do want to get to the Boo and Cell arc, but that would be a drag, bro. It would be a whole
Well, the
thing.
Cell arc has to be at least 10 hours long, bro. I'm not trying to
You
do
also have
that.
to do Android before that.
Oh my
I
god.
would. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. See, I did have intentions of getting there, but after it took me so long to get to Frieza, I was like, bruh, you're asking too
If
much.
they made a list of any of all the anime games that were created in the last 10 years, what percentage of them do you think are trash?
85 to 90.
You said 95. At 95 come from someone who plays majority of them. That's yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
What do you-
I'll take Yaya's number. He's probably played 95 of them.
What do you say, Donnie?
Fuck no.
He gonna say 99%.
No, because like let's run it down like this, right? If you think about the past 10 years, you got Storm, right? Storm was taking over because everything around Storm was trying to be like it, was falling off, and then Dragon Ball tried to come through with delusions, and they were trash. Like early before Xenoverse, Dragon Ball games
Blast
were
2. Yeah.
They were bad. Like as much as I did enjoy them, they were just garbage. Man.
Yo, I never. Yo,
they was coleslaw.
I would never. Like, I was too. Like I just never copped Raging Blast 1, but they had the demo on PS3. The demo over and over
dude.
again.
I was like, but I didn't know how to play. The buttons were the weirdest shit I've ever touched. I didn't know what to do.
And then every One Piece game was like garbage, but like Pirate Warriors 3, right? Like everything was whack. Like even though Burning Blood was fun, it still like was mediocre.
Oh my god.
It was very me and Jammer was playing that shit.
Burning Blood?
But Burning Blood, yeah.
Hell yeah. That shit was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was fun, but it was whack at the same time. I ain't gonna lie.
Whack as hell, but it was fun.
And then after that, like after Xenoverse 2, it just went garbage. Like Bandai was just throwing out like hot mixtapes of ass. Like it was just trash consistently. Like after that, they dropped Shinobi Strikers. I like Shinobi Strikers because now you don't have to pay for the DLC, right? Like you could play the game and unlock the characters for free. That's something that they haven't been talking about at all. And then even if you do unlock the characters, if you want to have the CAC items, the Seasons Pass gets discounted the more you play it, right? So that's cool. Shinobi Strikers at launch though was trash. It didn't launch. It didn't work. I remember I stole my money. Like I was angry, dog. I was like, nah, I bought this. I was hyped for that game because I like, like the Overwatch style. Like I realized I really liked those games since I played Overwatch. Because I didn't really play. I have a PC or none at the time, really, to be able to play things like Team Fortress and stuff like that. So that's what literally Naruto Shinobi Strikers did. And that game was kind of a flop, but it got better, though. So regardless of that. Then they did My Hero. Them niggas dropped. They fumbled the bag.
Right? My Heroes was when they really started fumbling. My Hero, Tokyo Ghoul. What else, bro? I mean, we got that Fairy Tail. I don't even think it's out yet, but I don't have any high hopes.
I ain't gonna lie, that might slap.
I mean, it looks good.
That might slap.
Stop saying it might.
No. I'm gonna give you my action. No, hold on. I don't even like Fairy Tail like that. But real rap, the company that Koei Tecmo, their work, they have some of my favorite like RPGs, right? And that's the main team working on it. Like the Ulterior Ryza games. They're working on Fairy Tail. So like potentially I have to say that because everybody be like, you said this. No, potentially it could slap. It's just ain't nobody gonna care because it's Fairy Tail. Right?
Jump Force? Forgot about Jump Force.
I ain't want to talk about that game, man.
Anyways, we've been here forever. They all suck for the most part. Except Covain. Psych, I'm kidding, because that game ain't even. Anyways, that's all I got to say for today. Any last words?
Did you cop Shinobi Strikers?
Donnie.
What'd you say?
Did you cop Shinobi Strikers?
Unfortunately.
Shinobi Strikers is on Game Pass now.
I should not have supported that game. No cap.
It wasn't good? That shit was trash?
I'm saying, bro, that shit
It's rough for anime.
Even my viewers didn't fuck with that shit. Like,
I remember me and Donnie was streaming that, dog. They was like, man, turn this shit off, dog.
I remember that stream. And they literally said that. Like, they're not lying. So I was like, damn.
It's rough for anime game players, dog. I'm praying for y'all. But I'm just happy I'm not, y'all.
Yeah, I'm good.
See, but I'm the one, I can play other games. There's people that solely, they finna play My Heroes 1 Justice 2 until My Hero 1 Justice 3. Like, there's finna be people out there like that. I can't do that no more. Like, After Storm, the Storm was just fun for like 8-10 years. Because they kept.
What's also kind of funny is this week's chapter of My Hero was named One's Justice. I was like, yo,
oh my god, I didn't realize that. All right, y'all, we've been here forever. No more. I'm not even asking if you guys have anything else to say. If you got something, you shall hold your peace. All right.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Last of Us HBO show.
Yo, oh yeah. Why you bring that up now? Why didn't you remember that earlier? Anyways, Last of Us is coming to HBO, and I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to talk with that amongst yourselves. I'm ending. So outros. Donnie, you up?
Hey man, stay in your house, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, it's Yaya. I got 2 things to tell y'all. Never try for a loco, and
Then messed that one up. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have told me a couple years ago, bud.
and stay frosty.
You just Shay Frost, the fuck?
I knew you was gonna say that.
It's your boy, dude. Free the guys on Naughty Dog, man. Let them out.
Sam.
I'll see y'all around. Follow me on Twitter if you want.
Yeah.
I'll plug in a URL of mine.
Hey, I got y'all in the description for once.
You know they have a thing where you can like just add the channel straight to the thing, but yeah.
It's been 4 years.
All right, we out this motherfucker.
Yeah, we out. Peace.